All right, grade 3. Somewhere in your supply bag you have a scribbler that looks something like this. It's graphing paper. It was something we used for math class. This one's Graceland. She used hers for math class too. We didn't use it a lot, but we're definitely going to be using it for the remainder of this year. So I want you to flip until you get to a nice new page. Now this one I've already kind of set up. And what I want you to do is, because it's April 15th, you'll write April 15th up at the top, 2020. And then over here is the page number from the textbook that we're working out of. It's page 270. So you'll record that. And I mean, use these squares and all these lines when you use this book. We talked about this before, making sure everything is nice and neat, because in math, it's really important to be nice and neat so that you get the right answers. Okay, so we're working on question 1, part A. Question 1, part A says, use dot cards or make a picture to show each set. And the first one says A, 2 groups of 5. So I decided to show 2 groups, and I'm going to use cookies just like they did in that YouTube video. So here's cookie 1, here's cookie 2. And in each group, I placed 5 chocolate chips. So it's 2 groups of 5. And then you would continue with B and C and D. And do you see how I even left a space in between each one just to make it nice and neat and easy to read, especially because you guys are going to be taking pictures and sending this to me. And I need to be able to read and see your diagrams really well, okay? So I got to question 2, and this time they're showing you cards, dot cards, and they're asking you to write a multiplication sentence for each picture. Well, the first one, 2A, shows 2 cards with 5 dots. It pretty much shows this exact picture for 2A. And so to write a multiplication question, well, I have 2 groups, so I wrote down a 2, times 5 in each group. So 2 times 5, if I counted all those chocolate chips, 5 plus 5 more, that's 10. So 2 times 5 equals 10. And then I would go on to B, and you know what? I could probably fit B over here, no problem, to write a multiplication sentence. And then C and D. And then I would go on to answer question 3, which is just a word problem. Record the number 3, nice and neat. And just keep working through the book. Now, if you fill the page, then of course, turn to the next page and continue on.